the sad part is, he's absolutely right. I mean, I have a shit ton of potential and I have to capitalize on it while I can. I can't get sucked into this black hole of mediocrity that surrounds the suburbs. I mean, when you're at school, look around you. You're looking at people that won't amount to a thing the minute they clock out. And you know why? Because they're playing video games or scrolling through social media and shit or doing something else unproductive.
I was looking at Leslie Chandler's DMs this morning. I'd say that's pretty productive.
And that's exactly why I need to finish this damn book. To prove Nietzsche wrong, to rise above my fellow man, to get out of this endless void of cookie cutter houses and artificial lawns.
Super.
Super duper.
Your parents aware of this?
Aware of what?
This project, your book.
It's so much more than a book, though. I mean, it's a fictional manifesto of sorts. It's the culmination of all that's been going on inside my brain for the past 18... What?
I'm gonna be late.
All right, I'll see you, man.
You sure you don't want to come with?
I got it right.
All right, I'll see you, man.
You know, Coop, I read a study the other day that said eating carrots once a week will increase your lifespan by 5 years.
I went to Larry's with Patrick, so I'm not that hungry. Really, I'm not hungry at all.
I think I saw they're hiring there, aren't they? You might want to think about making some money.
Dad, I'm gonna define a generation. I don't need a job.
Could you do that after your homework, please?
I don't have any homework. We talked about this, the post-pandemic learning slump.
Listen, I do a lot of work at work. You don't hear me complaining about it.
Well, yeah, but that's because you're depressed.
Fair.
Jesse Clifton walked on up to his room. His rolled-up jeans and sleek black bomber jacket, much too stylish for the lackluster audience of the family he's been cursed with. He couldn't waste his time with the frivolity of others. Of course he couldn't. He's an everyman, a hometown hero of subtle proportion. What mediocre obstacle will Jesse face tomorrow? My love, that is unclear. Only the future holds the key to that secret, solemn door. Only the future will open it. He's stuck. Stuck in the morose routine of a life not worth living, on a dying planet not worth saving, filled with people not worth talking to. To be honest, he's completely and utterly fucked.
How's the game?
Sick. Timmy Barnes crowd surfed and Jerry Huntington got super drunk. You wouldn't have liked it. The theme was lame.
I got some good work done last night. Besides, I don't own anything tropical.
I borrowed Hannah Morris's bikini.
Classy.
You're gonna be done writing soon though, right?
I hope so. After that, I just need someone to revise it. You know, look over it. Not plagiarism though, because, well, I guess plagiarism is inevitable because the same story has been recycled over and over.
You gonna go see this? Seems like your thing.
Shakespeare copied everything he wrote from a crazy old lady that lived outside the Globe Theater. Maybe.
I'll go see it with you.
I don't want to waste your time on something you won't even understand.
You don't know that. I might, well, it.
Hall sweep.
Shit!
Now, I didn't do it on purpose, nor was I planning on a beastly encounter that day, but the forest was frustrating, and that 9-foot bear standing before me was a byproduct of that anger. And with my bare hands, no pun intended, I charged him with the part of a million Spartans and Cooper, middle name Perdue. You're late, scrub.
Sorry, I was...
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. I was just...
Whoa there. Life gives you no excuses. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Take a seat.
Hey, Cooper.
Krista, hey.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
As I was saying, I gave that beast a big old whack in the jaw, to which he responded with a screech. Could have sworn he was a vulture with that screech, but no. He was still a bear, you see.
Mr. Krantz,
You there.
how does this relate to Of Mice and Men?
I'm getting to that part, Scrub. Be patient. So, after about a minute or two of me and the big guy wrestling around in the foliage, this hunter comes along with one of those sniper rifles, like the ones you see in the war movies. This bastard ruins my fighting chance. Honestly, this story is more about you than on Faulkner, but we'll roll with it. He sneaks up behind the bear, and blam! He shoots him in the back of the head, which brings us back to our book of Mice and Men. Did everyone do the required reading last night?
Holy shit.
Now remember, we have a test on derivatives next week. I will pass out the optional review next class, and we can go over any questions you found difficult before the test. There's no need to stress. I taught you everything you need to know. All I can hope is that you were paying attention.
But if I get into state, none of that'll matter.
Sounds complicated.
It's complicated as shit.
Makes me feel like a lucky guy.
I don't know, man. It's gotta be easier than hauling ass up to New York.
You're going to college, be it state or wherever, because you want to. I'm becoming a writer because I need to. Passion is pumping through my very veins, just itching for a chance to spill onto the page. You know what I mean?
Apparently I don't. But if you're not gonna go to college, then why are you still in high school?
School's inspiring. I mean, the people all around you, look at them. Drones, just non-player characters feeding the man.
Like the Taylor Swift song.
The Perdue philosophy. The man is the system of life that oppresses each and every one of us, including Taylor. That is the essence of the man.
I'm picturing Jeff Bezos.
No, the man is unseen. And we must unmask him. Only in unmasking him can we truly bring him down.
What's so bad about him?
He's the enemy of everything we hold dear. Of art, beauty, of life, of love.
Love? Is there something you're not telling me about?
That's a conversation for another sunny afternoon. I have my doubts. Just like you, Jesse admits to his dark-clothed darling. He doesn't know a thing about her. Only the curiosity she sparks in him. Nonchalantly, she throws her cigarette onto the rocky ground and wigwams it. No. Desecrates it with the heel of her 6-inch stiletto. Jesse brings his aviator sunglasses down to the tip of his nose. She turns to walk away. Au revoir until next time, she says as she goes. They both know there will be a next time.
Do you ever eat lunch?
Cigarettes actually have a decent amount of calories.
Oh, really?
No.
You ever scared of what might happen if you get caught?
You ever scared of what might happen if you keep asking me questions?
All right, you have the entire class period to complete this test. Your time starts now.
Fuck this.
You pierce my soul. I'm half agony, half hope. You pierce my soul. I'm half agony, half... Hey, Dad, come on in.
Cooper, your math teacher called and told me about that little incident in school today.
What about it?
Dude, I know math is rough, but something like this tells me that there's something deeper going on. So because I care for you, I made you an appointment with a therapist.
What? Allen Ginsberg never went to therapy.
Well, he sure as hell needed to. I mean, a therapist can help you do better in school and help you find different role models than these schizophrenic pedophiles.
The beatniks were geniuses, Dad. They wrote down more beautiful things than anyone in the past 50 years has even thought. You have no idea.
Well, I went to school, pal, so I have some idea. Those guys basically let alcohol do the writing for them. Look, I just don't want this to escalate. Hey, Tim, good to see you. How's Cooper these days?
Oh, he doesn't call anymore. He's on to bigger things.
He doesn't call anymore because he's in jail, haven't you heard?
He's in New York. He doesn't have time to think about home.
Streaking through Washington Square Park.
I don't like this game.
Neither do I. You're seeing a therapist.
This sucks endless balls. I am a god!
And then when you woke up?
When I woke up, it looked like it was written by a 4-year-old. I mean, absolute garbage.
And how did that...
How'd that make me feel? Like complete shit. Wait, am I allowed to curse in here?
It'll stay between us.
I mean, when I was writing, I felt alive. More alive than I've ever felt before.
There are ways to feel alive without destroying your liver.
I know that. Just because I'm an aspiring writer doesn't mean I'm an aspiring alcoholic.
Is there anything else on your mind that you'd like to discuss?
I'm not telling you a thing.
Why?
It'll just go over your head. What?
You shouldn't take a nap right now. It's too close to your bedtime.
I'm not 5. I'm just emotionally exhausted.
You know, when I was out of work last year, I took naps all the time. So I know how you feel. Talk to me.
Do you want me to spoon you too?
Oh, good night.
You pierce my soul. I'm half agony, half hope.
What book are you reading?
Naked Lunch by William S. Burroughs.
Kinky.
Thanks. For the book back, not for saying it's kinky. It's not kinky. And I'm not a heroin addict either.
What's your name, Nympho Junkie?
Cooper, you're Lena, right? I think I follow you on Instagram?
As of a week ago?
No.
Do I scare you, Cooper?
No.
Why?
Do you want to scare me?
Do you want me to scare you?
I don't know.
Then why are you talking to me?
You're the one who asked me about my book.
Fair?
Because you pierce my soul. I'm half agony, half hope. Never mind.
I totally fucked it up, man. I really shat the poodle.
Don't think that's the expression, but don't worry about it, man. There'll be a second chance. There's always a second chance.
Not with you and Crystal and Bryson there wasn't. So there won't be one with her either.
Don't give me that shit, man. Krista led me on and shot me down for 3 years. I don't want to hear that name, or I'll...
You'll what? Cry? Real or fake tears? You're too good for her, man. Don't forget it, I'm telling you.
She told me about a lot of things.
Do you know what you should be doing right now?
What?
Writing. It makes you a nervous wreck, as you can see, but at least you're making something of your suffering instead of wallowing in it.
Shit, man.
Actually, I think my body's deteriorating.
What you should be doing is lighting up.
It is countercultural.
Woo! Let's go, baby!
What was that?
My brother just landed. That asshole. Just when I'm about to create something amazing, he comes in and steals the spotlight.
Dude, he just landed.
I heard. You ever hear about one of those planes that goes missing over the Pacific?
Yeah?
You ever wish it could happen over the East Coast?
I'll see you, man.
Jesse Clifton is not afraid of just any man. His stunning white sneakers don't shake in dreadful expectation often. But something's coming. Something that he knows will break him, frustrate him, give him an overall bad time. Is he ready? He's not sure. The only way he'll know is if he stands before the beast that has come to take him in the night. And if he stands with pride and power and might, he might just stand a chance. He waits.
Cooper, come down and help your brother with his luggage, please.
I can't. I'm riding.
He'll be there when you get back. Come down here, please.
Hey.
Hey, get down here, you little shit.
Dad wants me to help you carry your luggage.
Get to it, Aaron, bitch.
Did you listen to that album I sent you?
Yeah, the one with the banana on the cover, right?
Yeah.
It's not really my thing. I'm not a big fan. It just wasn't the vibe I was looking for.
Vibe?
You know, something you can dim the lights to.
What?
You had sex? Hey, Tad! Why am I glad to be home?
I'm really glad you're home too, buddy.
Thank you so much for carrying my bags for me. It's just so grateful to have such a thoughtful and caring little brother.
Cooper, bring us back upstairs, will you?
Sure.
Thanks. How's the flight?
It's good. It was a little rocky, but I got some good rest and I...
cook dinner.
So I said to him, hey, it's going to be a no on the alcohol for me tonight because I'm only 20, but I'll try to have a good time anyway.
That is my boy. It makes me so happy you're making such good decisions while you're at school. There are a lot of bad influences in the big city, as you know.
If you think Madison, Wisconsin is the big city, I pity our next vacation.
Me and the other business majors usually keep it pretty chill. We just watch TV and call it a night.
Okay. How are your classes going?
They're going great. One of my professors even said that he can get me a paid internship this summer.
That would be great. While you're home, maybe you could give your brother some business advice. I mean, who knows? He might be going to school for that as well.
Dad, I want to write novels, not sign checks.
You mean unemployment checks?
What? What are you implying?
All I'm saying is that if you're not sure, why risk it?
Who says I'm not sure?
Hey, I think it's great that he's doing what he loves. I mean, you may not see it yet, but we have our own Edgar Allan Poe at this dinner table. And who knows, maybe one day he'll even surpass him and live past 40.
Actually, I see myself as more of a Charles Dickens.
Well, what's the difference? Neither of them lived as long as they should have.
Both of them had something to say, and they said it while they could. In 40 years, a Midwest-bound stockbroker won't mean a thing compared to them.
Hey, I'm gonna be too busy making fat stacks to stop you from wasting your life.
Fuck you!
Whoa, 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 whoa. We do not curse in this house. I don't want to sit here and watch you guys jaw at each other like this. Stand up, give each other a reset hug right now. Go ahead. Good. Now sit down. Let's eat our food before it gets cold. And no more negative comments.
You know, I wonder if this role was a business major too.
Cooper.
He's haggard, defeated. Jesse Clifton has met his match. His jeans now uncuffed, his white t-shirt now a stained eggshell hue. He was lucky to get out of there alive. Frankly, he's terrified.
Oh, nice. Hemingway. It's a writer I can get behind. Fishing, drinking, women.
He's about so much more than that. Are you really that shallow?
Yeah, you just don't understand because you've never been laid.
Like you have.
Oh, I've been laid.
Really?
Yeah, I've been laid. Do you want to talk about it?
I sure don't.
I think you want to talk about it. Her name was Brittany. She was from Texas. She was stunning. She had tan skin and brown hair. She smelled like lean. I tell you, this girl, she was a 9 out of 10. I would even say a 9.3. I met her at a house party. I don't even remember whose house it was, but she was the only girl I remembered from that night. I saw her over by the punch bowl, and I knew that I had to have this girl. So I went over to her, and I just did my thing. We didn't really talk much at first, but we both understood the language of love and of sex. So we ended up going to the garage. I still don't understand why we went to the garage, but that's where we ended up going. And I saw a wheelbarrow, and I said, it's time for wheelbarrow sex. I asked her if she wanted to ride a cowboy, and she said, yeehaw. And I tell you, that was the best 3 minutes of my life. She gave me something to remember besides the Alamo. And you've never done anything until you've done something like that.
That was the worst.
Coop, you have to consider being a man one of these days. I mean, the world is yours for the taking. You're Superman.
Nietzsche and I politely disagree.
You say shit like that, and no one understands who or what you're talking about, and you look so fucking boring that no one wants to stick around and find out.
Thanks for the support.
Look, all I'm saying is no girl is going to want to take the C train to Blowjobsville if you're wearing flannels and shit. Wait, is there a girl?
No.
You're fucking lying. What's her name?
It's complicated.
Dude, chicks aren't that hard to understand. Just grow a few inches where it counts and you're fine.
What the hell? No, it's just It's complicated. I don't really know what's going on right now.
Okay, well, if you ever do want to talk about it, I have the experience now to help you out.
Thanks.
I'm gonna leave you with a piece of advice that changed my life.
What's that?
Don't be a bitch. Dad told me that funny enough. Night, Coop.
Good night. Indeed, Jesse Clifton doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Do you like the bleachers better than the tree?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's important for us students to support our school. What do you think?
I fucking hate this place.
Yeah, me too. But do you know who I don't hate?
Who?
William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare.
Cool guy.
Yeah, I think he's pretty cool too. And I think it's important for us to support our school, even if I hate our school. My favorite kinds of plays are comedies, personally. I don't know about you. What I'm trying to say is...
The show starts at 7.
What?
I think the show starts at 7. I'll be right here at 6:55.
Okay. I mean, I really think she could be my Mary Lou. My muse, my companion on all my adventures. The reason I live, the reason I write, the reason I love, she could be all of that.
Yeah, whatever the hell that means.
Plus, she knows some guys in theater, so she's my into the after party. Girls, man.
I asked Krista Lynn out again.
What? What'd she say?
I did it over text. That's where I knew I went wrong.
No response?
Not a word.
She's more of a Camille then, isn't she?
Yeah, whatever you say. I don't get the reference.
Girls, man.
You ever wish we had something stronger?
Not in the slightest. Not after, you know.
I wish I was there, man.
Too bad. And it's not happening again. I won't give in to the man.
Wait, if the man is the law, then isn't drinking like civil disobedience or something?
No. See, the man wants you to be medicated, to control you and stop the communists. But I won't give in. I'm no Kyle Schneider.
Hey, he's a good guy. Can't control himself, though.
That's oxymoronic. He pops pills. He's an oxymoronic moron on oxy.
I think I'm going to invite him to lunch.
The birthday lunch?
Yeah. I think I'm going to invite all those guys.
Look, I'd love to celebrate your birthday, really, but I can't eat a burger being suffocated by guys who don't know Tom Brady from Tom Sawyer.
You can talk sports for 90 minutes.
Yeah. Blow my brains out when I get home. Too far?
Just a bit.
Just a bit? I mean, could you believe those idiots? They're so stupid and gullible. They've been on their phones all day, probably thinking about sex or something disgusting. Hell, if I told them I was dating J-Lo, they'd believe me. Those idiots. I mean, better yet, if I told them I saw Lou Reed outside the gas station by school, they'd believe me.
Hey, man, like...
Well, they probably don't even know who Lou Reed is.
Was. A lot of people don't know who Lou Reed is.
Was. A lot of people don't know who Lou Reed was. A lot of idiots don't know who Lou Reed was.
I don't know who Lou Reed was.
What? Yeah, you do. You remember that album I played for you last summer? That was him.
That album made me nauseous.
That album is the birth of glam rock, and you need at least 3 full listens to fully embrace it.
Man, sometimes I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
Do you want me to dumb it down for you?
Every time, you make me feel like I'm fucking stupid. Why do you feel the need to make me feel like I'm fucking stupid?
Hey, it's not my fault I like good music, and you don't.
Music is music. And movies are movies. And books are books. Just because you like something doesn't mean it's good. And just because you know something doesn't mean I do.
I'm cultured. That's just how I am. Sue me.
That sentence was fucking stupid.
More stupid than your text with Crystal and Bryson? Ow, fuck! Jesse looks him in the eyes for one last time. He feels nothing. There's a unique serenity that forms in his heart. He doesn't need somebody to drag him down. He needs somebody to build him up, to make him more powerful than anyone can ever imagine. A new person, a lover perhaps, though only a distant mirage now will prove to be perfect. He'll get the girl, he'll win the hearts of more than a few, and he'll look good doing it. He'll, in a way, save mankind, and they will be ever so grateful, rewarding Cooper, Jesse, with thunderous applause.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks I do coy and stick musk roses in thy sweet tender head, my gentle joy.
But I pray you, let none of your people disturb me, for an exposition of sleep has come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies be gone and all ways away.
What book are you reading?
What?
What book are you reading?
What are you talking about?
I like that book. What's it about?
What?
What do you think about my book?
You're not reading a book. Reading a book at a party, that would be pretty weird.
Yeah, but you were. I saw you reading. Can you write too?
Yeah, I can.
Really? Prove it. Right now.
Okay, obviously I can't write right now.
Well, if you can't write right now, then you shouldn't be.
Okay, I'd love to show you my writing when you're sober.
Then you shouldn't be.
Hey man, what are you drinking?
Tap.
There's a keg here?
Water.
Oh, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Not one bit?
Not one bit? Okay. Get this. I'm not gonna bash on you for drinking water, but like think of this water right here, and you are the same person. And you are this water, the fluidity of all things, and you are here at this party surrounded by opportunity, an ocean of opportunity, and you're the lake in the middle of it. This right here, in here, is water, bro.
Oh, are you a big David Foster Wallace guy?
Dude, I sure am, but what team is he on?
He doesn't... Never mind.
Hey. Cup on?
I'm good.
Hey,
Thanks.
You do you. What the fuck is up, cup on?
Hey, Coop.
Krista, hey. Finally, somebody whose name I know.
And who knows their own? What'd you think of the show?
Oh, it was brilliant. I mean, The attention to detail given by every single character was just incredible.
What'd you think of Helena? You know, the whiny bitch doing lines.
You were great. Acting, of course.
Thanks, Coop.
How long did it take to rehearse?
What?
The rehearsal for the show, how long did it take?
Oh, like a month and a half. Yeah, it's no joke.
Wow, you've got commitment.
Wouldn't you like to know?
What?
If you think that's a lot, you should have seen the Winter Musical. Ever thought of acting?
I like me too much to become anybody else.
Confident. I like that.
What show was it?
Oh, Oklahoma. You didn't go?
Sad to have missed it.
Ugh, knife to the heart.
Grim imagery.
Yeah, I really had to overdo it with that one.
The singing or the acting?
Really both. Mostly the singing. Yeah, I can't read music, so I had to work twice as hard to get the role, and then I got notes during rehearsals, so I had to work 3 times as hard to get through the singing. Lucky you, Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Well, you know what Jack Kerouac said.
What did he say?
The only truth is music.
It's funny, I would have thought that Kerouac would have thought the only truth was living life on your own terms, or making love, or something like that. But I guess I should know that Kerouac wouldn't be cheesy.
And why's that?
Because he's the greatest fucking writer of all time. That's right.
Yes! I had no idea you dug Kerouac!
Cooper! I'm an artist. I have to know the greats. I have to appreciate the greats. I have to be one of the greats, you know what I mean?
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, he's a genius.
Plus, he's one of the hottest men to walk the earth.
I don't swing that way, but I can't disagree.
You know, you kind of look like him.
Holy shit.
She was a vixen when she went to school. And though she be but little, she is fierce.
Can we do this somewhere else?
Why?
Nick Jonas, he's kind of freaking me out.
Why does it matter?
Why does it matter? He's a talentless, heartless fraud. I mean, he's no Kerouac. He's not even Cassidy. I mean, you're an artist too. You should be as mad about this as I am. I can excuse One Direction, but I draw the line at the Jonas Brothers. I mean, Bowie, Buckley, even Sid Vicious. I could look at, but not him. Whoever's room this is needs to really do some interior redecorating. Then they need some serious surgery on their music choice.
This is my room, asshole.
What? How?
This is my house, asshole.
I love Nick Jonas. I'm leaving. Do you want me to take you home?
No, I'm sleeping in here.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Au revoir until next time.
What?
See ya. Holy shit. He stands stubbornly across the plain and sees him, the man himself, towering over grains of dust just to feel special. Isn't there something you should be asking me for? The man echoes. Mercy is what he wants Jesse to ask him for, beg him for. But Jesse's unfazed. He's left behind a trail of desolation, the man, but Jesse is unfazed. The mortal enemies stare each other in the eye. All that's led to this, the death of everything good, has given Jesse nothing to lose, nothing at all. Jesse smiles and says, "Let's finish this." Eureka! I found it!
Shut the fuck up!
What's up, Scrub?
Hey, I was wondering, I mean, you're probably busy writing everyone's overdue applications and stuff.
Let me guess. You want me to write yours too?
No, I was wondering if you could read this book that I'm writing. Well, I wrote a book, and I was wondering if you could read it, give me critiques and everything like that. You think you could do that?
Sure thing. I'll have to do it tomorrow, though. I had a work.
Okay. What happened?
Don't think I'm at liberty to tell you on school grounds.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. I'll mention you my Pulitzer speech.
Sure thing, kid. Have a good one.
Women! You're scared of women, you fucking loser.
I thought you left already.
4 more hours, bitch boy, I'm milking it up.
And I just wanted to say thank you for your hospitality. I know I haven't been the best son, but your extension of grace has been so warming to my soul. I love my family so much, and the past couple of weeks have been so much fun.
You literally did nothing.
Not the time, fam. Come on, let's get going. The roads are gonna be hell.
Little brother, you tell anyone about my stash, I'll kill you. Got it?
Who's Charles Dickens?
That's the spirit. Look, man, girls are fun, but college sucks.
Not this Britney shit again.
No, listen. There once was a long, hard time where I kept far from me the remembrance of something whose worth I had become ignorant of. I read Great Expectations. Look, don't forget the worth of your life, I guess. You don't have very long to enjoy high school. Just make sure that you do enjoy it while you're here.
Okay, I will. Good luck with life.
Good luck writing your book. You have what I never could. Talent. Don't waste it. Don't be a dick, but don't waste it. And don't be a bitch.
Bye. Any updates on the novel of the century?
It's been a day, muchacho. Patience.
Yeah, but this is kind of like the most important thing in my life right now.
I know. I was in your shoes.
You wrote a book in high school?
I made a movie in high school.
No fucking way.
Hey, I'm supposed to tell you not to curse. But yes, I made a movie. But that was ages ago.
Was it good?
It was great, but...
But what?
Have you ever heard the term, diamonds are forever?
I think so.
Add in a little bit of the real world, and that's utter BS. Bullcrap. Just because something's good, it doesn't mean it's gonna be popular.
Yeah, but my book...
We'll see. I am a teacher, though, and I have a class full of dickheads. Doo-doo heads to teach, so...
Oh, all right.
All right, everyone. Today is independent reading time. Memes on your phone don't count unless you show them to me, and I laugh. 3, 2, 1. Commence. Great. Good. Alright, here's what I'll tell you.
Wait, no way you read that whole thing just now.
I didn't have to. It sucks, man.
What?
Yeah, I got through the first chapter.
Well, no, it gets better. It gets better.
I wasn't finished talking, son. I got through the first chapter. It wasn't looking too good, so I skipped to the end. The end was even worse.
But the ending says so much about, like, modern day society. You know, the man.
What man? It doesn't matter what you're saying if no one is invested enough to hear it. Look, I'm teaching you a lesson in laziness and publishing. If the beginning's shitty and the ending's shitty, then the rest of the book is shitty too. And I don't get paid enough to read my kids' books. Writing is a business, whether you like it or not.
But my brother said that...
Who cares what your brother said? There are more opinions in the world than you'll ever know. And if the right people don't have the right ones, you're a lost cause.
I could always make revisions.
You haven't made revisions?
I could rewrite the whole thing, but... Ah, damn it, this was $1 million idea.
Maybe in Monopoly money, but this is real life. Write it again and again, and maybe it'll be up to snuff. Or maybe it won't. I'm gonna tell you what my English teacher told me when I was in high school.
Well, what'd he say?
She didn't say a thing.
What?
And that's the point.
Mr. Krantz, with all due respect, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. What?
You're not listening. She took a moment to look around. A beat. And after my movie flopped, I did the same. I thought about what I was doing and why I was doing it.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Patty, venturing down the path of many a good man.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
You're gonna stop doing work in my class, aren't you?
I never started.
So that's it?
That's it.
Congrats, man.
Thanks. Did you finish the book yet?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Right.
Cooper, do you want to pass?
Yes. Right.
You could always become a teacher.
Oh man, that silence meant so much. My life has changed, and all because of you, Charles Foster Krantz. He doesn't know shit. And I know that he doesn't know shit. He is shit. Oh shit. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, and he just doesn't want to believe it. Belief is dead, and we have killed him. If only Nietzsche could have read my book. Why are we going so damn slow? I have to go home and rethink my life. Hurry up. Ignorance, sheer ignorance all around me. Move your asses, you incoherent fucking fools! Well, maybe I should rewrite it. I could always put my life on hold until I finish this thing. Well, what about money? No, who needs money when you've got pen and paper and mind and... I could always just live with my parents. They wouldn't charge rent or anything, would they? As an artist, I'm aware of the suffering I must endure in order to create something beautiful. Write that down. I can't find paper. I can't write shit. I am shit. Krantz was right. What the hell am I doing? I'm gonna become one of those promising young kids whose body is discovered in an alley. I'm gonna die on my 28th birthday. I don't even deserve to be a member of the 27 Club. I don't deserve to be in any club that would have me as a member. I'm nothing. Nobody. And I'll be forgotten about as soon as I die. Cooper, get it together. Be a man, damn it. That's what Hemingway would tell you. Here's the thing. Krantz was right. It is shit, but that does not mean that you're shit. It just means you have to wipe your ass a little harder. Chin up, buddy. Every great writer has gotten rejected more times than they can remember. You're no exception. It is up to you to solidify your spot among legends. burn what's behind you, and start again.
No, 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 no. Oh, fuck.
Patrick? Hey, bro.
What the fuck, man? Why are you here?
I've got Sammy's car pulled around front. I convinced him to let you tag along. Now let's go.
I'm grounded.
Why?
I set off the smoke alarm and
My dad is convinced I was vaping.
That's not even how that works. It's like condensed air or something.
didn't know enough to prove him wrong.
It doesn't matter if you're grounded. Let's go.
I have an existential crisis scheduled for tonight.
I'm gonna moan if you don't even try.
No, dude, no, don't.
Stop. Okay, I'll go.
You're not mad?
I was mad. You're a piece of shit sometimes.
I'm starting to realize that.
But I can't stay mad because you'll be gone before I know it.
I don't know how right you are about that.
Now, let's go so we can kiss and make up.
Boys, you remember Cooper?
Cooper, is it? Yes. Well, settle in, Cooper.
Where are we going?
Ask no questions. Speak no words. Just go with the flow, man. The question isn't where we're going, and more, where aren't we going?
I don't think that was grammatically correct. Is he sober?
He's high on life, man.
He's sober. Don't worry.
Hold on to your hats, boys.
Chatty!
What's going on, everybody? Cooper, right?
Chad?
Good to see you, man. Drive, boy. Let's get some music in here. Who's got aux?
I do.
Over my dead body.
I'm sitting shotgun. Shotgun gets music privileges.
Fuck you.
Alright, fellas. What are we thinking?
Drake. It's gotta be Drake.
We feeling rap? I'm down to mix it up.
I'm feeling nostalgic. We're not listening to Lil Bucket. We listen to Lil Bucket every night. Do we want tonight to be like every other night? No. Nostalgia is the name of the game.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
We're not listening to Carly Rae Jepsen.
Bro, I was joking.
No way I just heard that right. Blast from the past.
I'm so down for some Carly Rae Jepsen.
Carly Rae who?
No way you haven't heard of Carly Rae Jepsen.
Bro, she like ran the world in 2012.
I fucking love Carly Rae Jepsen.
I've never heard of Carly Rae Jepsen.
Alright, the next person to say something about Carly Rae Jepsen gets a foot up their ass. It's either we're listening to Lil Bucket or listening to nothing at all. Why don't you want to listen to Carly Rae Jepsen? It's because there's some romantic bad memories there. I just don't want tonight to be that night.
Alright, we feeling Call Me Maybe? Or I Really Like You?
Fuck this.
Fuck this. Fuck you.
We should get milkshakes.
We're getting milkshakes.
Come on, man. You know I'm lactose intolerant.
That'll teach you not to mess with Carly Rae. Okay, banana, chocolate chip mint, another banana, and caramel fudge.
Sounds about right.
Hi, welcome to Larry's Burgers. What can I get for you today?
Hi. So, we're gonna get a crap ton of shakes. I want 2 banana, 1 chocolate chip mint, and 1 caramel fudge.
Wait. 1 chocolate chip mint or 1 chocolate chip and 1 mint?
They don't have mint.
Pretty sure they do.
You guys have mint?
We don't have mint. Sorry.
Told you.
I got chocolate chip mint. 1 milkshake.
Okay. So yeah, 2 banana, 1 chocolate chip mint, and 1 caramel fudge.
Sammy,
What?
get me a Larry burger. I'm hungry as fuck back here.
And 1 Larry burger.
Onions?
Onions?
No onions. Just ketchup and mustard and pickles.
No onions. Just ketchup, mustard, and pickles.
No onions, just ketchup and mustard and pickles. And is that a meal or just the entree?
Yo, do you want a meal or an entree?
Is the meal just fries and a drink?
Yeah.
I don't want a drink.
Shit, man, this is Kafkaesque.
I was going to say that.
I know.
Fuck is that?
I don't really know what it means, actually.
Can we get the meal and just make the drink one of those shakes?
You sure can. Anything else?
Genius move, dude.
Anything else?
We're good.
Okay, that's all.
All right, your total is $25.53. Can we get a name for your order?
Candace.
Candace?
Can his dick fit your mouth?
Pull up to the window and take your fucking food.
Thanks, man. You guys better send me money. I'm not paying for all this shit.
So what's up, man? Like, where are you going to school next year?
New York.
You're going to NYU? Hell yeah, dude!
Not NYU, just New York.
Oh. What's in New York?
The Mets are in New York.
The Mets? You're just going for the Mets, dude? We have the Bulls here, why not just stay?
No, man, I'm going to New York to become a writer. Well, a better writer.
Oh, you always seemed like a writer to me.
Thanks. But lately, man, I've been feeling like shit about it all, you know? I have no inspiration to draw from, no experiences to make me write about, man. I can't write about shit.
You're beat, man. Happens all the time.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm so fucking beat. I've been so worried about becoming a slacker that I've worked myself to death and become a burnout.
You gotta pace that shit out, man.
What?
Listen, let me tell you about the first time I got drunk. I had four Locos in 30 minutes.
Damn.
That's 30 Locos. Bro, Sammy, you remember that time that I threw up on your rug?
Bro, my dad beat my ass.
Anyways, you just gotta ration that shit out. 4 Locos over a course of a night.
Four Locos?
Four Locos over a course of a night.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Word.
But like, you know, 4 Locos over...
Four Locos.
Four Locos.
Yeah.
Over a course of an hour, that's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
So just like, you got all the time in the world to drink.
Okay.
All right.
Just do whatever your heart tells you to. Or
Listen, man, I'm sure you'll be fine. And if it's not New York, it'll be LA or Chicago or fucking Durham. It's not like books are banned here or anything.
You're right. You're so right, man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Bro, fuck yeah.
It basically summarizes how I've been feeling about my life for the past 16 years. I mean, Jesse Clifton is a man who has everything, and I've been feeling like I have jack shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, how does it tie into capitalism?
Well, capitalism is basically the false god of the 21st century, you know? So the man, the character, is a representation of capitalism in all its vulgarity and depravity, you know? The bald head, the collar to support his nice family with his nice job, but he's basically just selling his life away for money. He's selling his time and his love away for money. You know what I mean, man? It's horrible.
Yeah. Like Jeff Bezos.
Nah, bro. Not like Jeff Bezos. Why does everyone say it's like Jeff Bezos?
He's bald.
Yeah, but we need to talk to each other and spend time and learn from each other in order to create something beautiful. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we'll be spending too much time on art. We won't have time to spend money on food, dude.
Oh, that's just it, man. Everyone just is so focused on their jobs instead of talking to people. Back
So long ago, man. They were just talking to complete strangers, but nowadays people just give each other the finger and go back on their phones.
Listen, I don't want to dampen your spirits, man. Fucking become a writer. Do some good shit.
I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I should be writing right now.
I mean, you're having fun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, didn't Mr. Krantz say to write what you know or some shit?
Yeah.
And it's like Lil Bucket said. How you gonna know if them bitches don't show you? How you gonna go if hard life don't throw you?
You're right. Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah!
You ever been to the top of the world?
Whoa.
Write about that shit, man. Gets me every time.
We're kings, that's what we are. We're kings surveying our land.
It's beautiful.
We're giving it up in a couple months.
We've all done our time.
Why didn't I come here more often?
You came here tonight?
Tonight doesn't matter. It'll never be the same. We'll be preoccupied with family and money and everything in between, and we'll never have time for something as simple as looking at what's in front of us. You guys will just become your parents, and I'll become a failed dreamer.
Thanks, Coop. Way to kill the vibe.
Don't thank me, man. Thank the inevitable. Chad, you're a good dude, but what you told me tonight didn't mean shit. You were right about what's wrong and wrong about what's right. I don't know a thing about telling stories.
He wants to be a writer, in case you didn't hear.
We still got a little bit left, Coop.
I thought we did. Now I'm in a shit position to do what I love.
For now, we can watch the pretty lights that mean everything perfect in our lives. Just with the thought in the back of our minds that we'll never see them again.
I really should have come here more often.
Good luck at state.
Hey, good luck wherever you end up. Sorry for being a Debbie Downer, but you're a cool dude. Gonna make some shit happen.
Thanks.
Make sure you know how to make it happen, alright?
I will. I will. Good luck to you too, asshole. Tonight was fun. Thanks for the thought.
Just happy to know I proved you wrong.
I'm sorry, I used to think you guys are pretty cool. Sorry.
I'll send you a gas bill by the end of the week.
See you, Coop.
I didn't drink or smoke. I'm telling you that right now.
That doesn't matter, bruh. Oh wait, intimidation, that's what the book said. That doesn't matter, son. Ow. Look, it doesn't matter what you did, but it did matter that you didn't tell me. Just communicate with me, please. I want to know what's going on inside that brain of yours.
If you knew, you really would send me to that institution.
But then I'd know what my son is thinking and feeling. He'd be talking to me. It's good that you've learned that life isn't about staying in your room all night. But it's also not about sneaking out and partying all the time either. You need to think about your future.
Gee, I really put that thought aside last night, didn't I?
We're concerned for your welfare.
We?
Sorry. I'm concerned for your welfare. She is too, I'm sure.
That's reassuring.
Is there anything I can do?
Can you unground me?
Well, you are going to be out of school soon, and I do want to give you as much freedom as I can. I just want to know you're going to spend it wisely. Because once you're gone, man, that's it. I'm an empty nester, and I just want to make sure that I've done the best job I can for you as a dad. You know, Cuh?
I know.
Okay. Well, keep these things in mind, please.
Can I go upstairs now?
Not until we've had more bro time, you feel me?
Fine.
All right. Well, one thing I did want to tell you about is that these risky impulses you've been having is because your body is going through a lot of changes right now. And so I just wanted to tell you...
I'm going upstairs right now.
Is that too much?
Just a bit.
It's not New York or anywhere really, but it's a start. I think that's what I need. A real start.
Jesse Clifton?
Jesse Clifton's dead. Killed by the man. Well, he was never really alive. He had no life of his own. It was just a better version of mine. You know, life's more interesting when you're writing it yourself.
Word. So, those characters in the book, they were based off of real people?
More or less.
Was I in there?
You were a knight that killed monster clowns for a living. You had a sword made of molten silver that cut through those bastards like butter.
Oh, shit.
I'm surprised Krantz didn't find it more interesting.
You don't need to know Krantz. You need to know you.
Hey, Patrick.
What's up?
Do you remember when I saw A Midsummer Night's Dream with Lena?
Yeah.
I made out with somebody at the after party?
Bro, let's go. I'm happy for you.
I made out with Crystalline Bryson.
Shit, man. That's okay. Really? Yeah. I mean, I might see her next year, I might not. But one day she'll wake up, and when she does, I'll be there.
You like Nick Jonas?
He's not too bad.
I hate Nick Jonas.
Welcome to the interview. Start off, this is the question we ask everyone. Why should I hire you?
I mean, I need the money, you need the labor. That's kind of how this thing works, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but there's more people that want a job than just you. So what makes you think you're special?
I mean, I don't need a lot of money, just a reason not to stick my head in the deep fryer every day.
Mm-hmm. Fair. What would you say your biggest weakness is?
I often find myself frustrated by the incoherence around me.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I often
Yeah.
find myself frustrated by the
Yeah, okay.
incoherence around me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mhm. Okay. Um, you ever been to jail, Cooper?
No.
Could you start tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Can you start tomorrow?
Yeah.
Then welcome to Larry's Burgers team.
Nice. Maybe I'll even get to meet Larry.
Uh, we don't really make jokes here. It gets in the way of efficiency.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, fine.
Is this the good to come from all things yet?
Did Jack Kerouac say that?
What?
Did Jack Kerouac say that? That was him,
Oh,
right?
yeah, yeah. Jack Kerouac said that.
Big fan.
Yeah, me too.
Well, when you get here, I can give you a tour of the kitchen. Are you still in high school?
Not for long. No.
Good answer.
Jitters?
I guess.
Me too.
Doesn't look like it.
I know how to handle what life throws at me.
Getting your extra calories in?
Something a little stronger. Here, hold this for a second, will you? So, what's it look like for you?
It looks like community college.
Laurel Springs?
Laurel Springs.
Here's to the next 2 years.
Reevaluating our lives one poorly taught class at a time. Can I ask,
What?
what made you want to talk to me at lunch that one day?
You really want to know?
I think so.
You stood out to me.
Really?
Yeah, but then you made me look around and realize that everyone else stood out just as much as you did.
Thank you for visiting our wonderful establishment. Enjoy your meal and come again soon. Hi, can I get a name for your order? Okay,
Have you been?
I've been. What can I get for you today?
Number one meal with a fountain drink.
Any plans for summer break?
I'm going to a Jonas Brothers concert.
That's exciting.
Is it?
Better than being here all summer, believe it or not.
I believe it. Is this what you're doing all summer?
Yeah, until the semester starts. Might take up embroidery, actually. It totals $8.55. Cash or card?
I have my mom's card.
I've got all the time in the world.
What was it you were always doing in Crancy's class?
Writing a book.
A book?
A book.
If I'd known you were writing a book, I would have made out with you much sooner. But that's really exciting. Are you going to publish it?
It's garbage.
I'm sure it's not.
It is. Don't try to romanticize your life. The best version of you is always just out of reach.
What?
Thank you for visiting our wonderful establishment. Enjoy your meal and come again soon.
Isn't there something you should be asking me for?
What the hell do you want?